Hello, everyone. Peace and love, boo. What's up? What's up, baby? I gotta address a few things. Okay. Read my emails. Okay, and funny is when I was reading them, when I was reading my emails, I was getting a few things about people, of course, coming in contact with their soulmates, the divine soulmates, the ones that's actually here to do life, and have a good life, a great life, the person you waited your whole life for. Okay, and then also it kind of the things that they are dealing with, and I told them I was gonna do a video, and the things that they're dealing with, I can kind of resonate with, and it kind of put me in my feelings. it kind of put me in my feelings, So I was like, well, the first thing somebody said, and it was actually an update. It was actually an update on how things was going with their kingdom spouse and everything. And this person is thinking about separating. Okay, but you have to use discernment and your intuition when you doing that, because you wouldn't have come into physical union with your person if the both of you wasn't ready, to do that, because the universe orchestrates divine unions. They orchestrate kingdom spouses, twin flames, and high-level soulmates and stuff. So you wouldn't come together if you guys wasn't on the same vibration, So, but somebody is, and this is a guy, a man that contacted me, and he said that he trying to mold her. Baby, when you come in contact with your divine counterpart, you don't need to be trying to stop them from being who they are, because that who they are is what attracted you to that person. That's what attracted you, that her being who she is. He kept saying that she has a strong mind, she's strong-willed, she just don't want to do what I say do. Baby, I said, hold them up, swallow them up. Baby, I had to back away from the iPad. Really? I've been there, and I had to walk away. We cannot, when you come in contact with the right one, with the one that you meant to do life with, and you up here trying to make them be a certain way so it can be easier for you to, please, baby, like I said, when God made one divine counterpart, maybe he made another one just in case you screw up, just in case. Nah, I went ahead and let him talk, okay, because we was going back and forth, and he was like, well, she really peed me off, I said, well, what did she do? How did she, she just don't want to, I'm trying to make things to go a certain way, but she bucking, I say, maybe you should let things happen organically, and he's like, well, my way is pretty much better. And I said, hold on. And mind you, this person is a ball player. This person is like in the public eye, and he still feel entitled to have things his way, because the industry, And he dabbled in a little music and behind the scenes and little this, little that, and did a little acting. And sometimes the industry, Hollywood, music, that'll make men and some women, I'm sure, think that they're entitled to, well, I am who I am. So if you're not, you have to do what I say do. It's how I want it done, and because I am who I am, and that's the vibes he was giving. And but I already felt that off him because I've communicated with him before. He's contacted me many times, to help him in his relationships and stuff like that, and well, if you don't, then I'm just gonna go and find another one that's already sitting duck, a pick me energy. They want me to pick them, but see, I chose you, so you should be grateful, and you should be, baby. I had to walk away from the iPad again. I said, let me calm my nerves. Baby, we can't be, some folks' head be so big, they need ego deaths. I said, you need to stop trying to handle her like that. I say, because that's her feistiness. That's the thing that drew you to her. She wasn't a pick-me energy. She wasn't in a line with the rest of the females. Pick me, pick me. She was off on, handling her own business, achieving goals, working toward her goals, minding her business, and that's what caught your eye. So now you got that, and now you trying to get her to act like the rest? Oh, no. So I say, don't sleep. I say, you keep that up, God will remove you, because there's already two others watching her. There's already two others, and they got more money than you. They got more money, and they got character, they got accountability, and they got integrity. I said, you keep on, and he felt that if he try to make her jealous a little bit. I say, it was a wrong move on your part. I said, no, you can't. And I'm speaking first of all, from a woman's point of view, because he was asking me about my opinion. So I gave him that first, and which was, you cannot treat a divine counterpart like you do every other woman in your life. It don't work like that, because the universe is looking at you like this, because they sent this woman into your life. Yeah, you saw her in the midst of the pick me, I'll do anything, pick me. And he told me that was boring. It got boring to him. He wanted a real one. Okay, well, when you got on her vibration, that's when the universe went ahead and brought that woman into your life. And now here you go trying to handle her like you handle every other woman. And baby, let me tell you something. I had to tell a soulmate of mine not long ago, you don't get to treat me like you treat other. Pick me, I'll do anything. Please pick me. I want clout. I want status. I want your money. Please. A real one, they make their own. They don't need all of that. And I was trying to make him understand that, that don't impress a real one. Who cares what Hollywood made you think that you are? And then the spiritual side of me told him that there are two other like king type men that's already watching this woman. And you will be easily removed by the universe. And so that next in line, I've been saying it, next in line for a shot with the best. Because nobody have time to be playing with you. And he laughed. He was laughing. But I wasn't, because I've been there. The egos be so huge. Oh, because, the people in their lives, they kiss their butts. They feel because they're millionaires and they look good. And, well, that's superficial. When a real person come into your life, baby, that don't impress them. It never impressed me. What that character looking like? Do you have integrity? Where's accountability when you F up? If you can't even apologize, that's not even showing that you a man to me. That's just me. If you can't accept accountability for your own crap, come on, then you'll make my life miserable. No, I could be miserable alone. I ain't got time, and she ain't got time. I say, so you better get on the good foot. You done found the real one. I say you'll be looking like a deer in headlights when that real one come in, and part of your karma is you're gonna have to stand on it, because I already saw it. You're gonna stand on the sidelines, and you're gonna be forced by the universe to watch the woman that you're in love with having the time of her life with a better man. Damn. Woo. Oh, boy, folks better get a grip. Better get a grip, baby. The one comes along once, maybe twice in a lifetime, baby. Maybe. If you're lucky, if you're blessed. So I said, you better go make that right. Because let me tell you, and he was like, Larika, you act like you had this, something like this happen. I said, yeah, I did. A couple of times. Yeah. And now they're all sunken and sorry. Millionaires. Who cares if you're a millionaire? So, I don't care. He was like, oh my God. He said, can I ask who? I say, I'll never tell. Baby, it's a secret. It's a secret. It's a secret. You want nobody knowing who that person is. Who cares who they are? But it's like I was telling him, I said, well, yeah, I said, this person is public eye, and Hollywood will make people think that they're entitled to anyone. That you should be lucky that I'm even talking to you. No, you should be lucky that I'm talking to you. That's how that go. If you don't like it, step your A to the back of the line, because you're blocking a better man. You're blocking. Move. And he was just cutting up laughing. He was cutting up laughing because it's the truth. He said, yeah, Larika, you're right. You're right. We need to find one that helps us ground. Because I'm sure the lights and the fame and the fortune and the pick-me's, on the sideline. I guess it'll make a man feel like, he's the king of the universe. But if a man has character, integrity, accountability, he's humble. He doesn't flaunt his wealth. He doesn't, oh, I got this. I don't you want it? No, not me. Go take that on over to the desperate and the pathetic. You have to, you would want to find, unless you have some insecurities, and these were a couple of people that I've dealt with. Insecurities. They have all of that. And they're still insecure. And they will try to spend their money, to make them feel like something. And that's sad. That person, people like that need healing. Don't come over here broken. Because I've been there and done that. He was just dying laughing. I had to, had to tell him how it was, from a woman's point of view, because he asked. Then I gave him the spiritual side too. I said, there's two other men watching this woman. These are kings, baby. These are yeah. They already waiting for a chance, but she's stuck on you. But let me tell you how God's grace is, because it happened for me. I was stuck on someone. And God's grace, I couldn't even do what I'm supposed to do for the Lord, because my heart was so broken. And that person was laughing as if it was funny. But my intuition said, uh-oh, he's going to be crying. You're going to pay me in tears. And it's by vengeance of the Lord, baby. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I woke up the next day, and my feelings were gone. It was divine intervention. And when God does that, that means it's time for you to get your karma. So we have to be mindful how we treat people. And I told him, he a cool guy. He cool. He make me laugh. We laugh together. We chop it up. I say, but don't treat her that way. Don't try to make her submit, to garbage. A strong woman, she don't have a problem with submitting to a man that can lead. A man that can lead her. Okay? Not no man that's still operating out of a shadow side, out of the dark side of himself. Because we all got, light and dark within us, because there's no light without dark. There's no dark without light. So we don't mind submitting to a real one, a high vibed man. A real one will take a person working a 9 to 5 and have bliss, because they have peace. They living comfortable. They ain't got to have all those millions. That don't make a man. That don't make a woman. It doesn't. And he like, you really making sense. Yeah. I say, don't lose her, bro. Don't lose her. I say, you don't put her in the box with the rest. She's not a pick me. I'll do anything. I'll stand on my head. I'll do anything. I need clout. Can I be on your arm? Please. Can you buy me this purse? Can you give me this money? Niggas, they be falling for that. They be falling for it. And then get their feelings hurt in the end. But that's your karma. You got to learn some kind of way. Don't be mad. Be mad at yourself. It's never too late to make better choices. Love and light. I just had to share that. And I had to let my homeboy know, what's up? Don't lose her, bro. Don't lose her. Don't lose her. Let her be her. That's what you love her for. That's one of the reasons you fell in love with her. She's not a pick-me. She stands alone. And you like that. You like that strength in her. That's the one you need to hold on to, bro. Peace, love, and light. Namaste.